Hey guys, want to bring back with another figure review. This is on a Diamond Select Toys R Us exclusive Mummy. I didn't want the big display base only because it would take up a lot of room on my shelf. And I bought 2 out of the 3 that came in the series. I believe it was 3. I bought Wolfman and the Mummy. The Mummy is okay, I guess. He kind of looks awkward. The bandage work looks nice, the paint works, everything like that looks nice, but the way everything is shaped and placed in doesn't go right for me. Especially in the back. I'll try standing without the stand. The back especially looks good up here, kind of falls apart right here. Looks good when it intertwines with here, but then the legs fall apart. That's just how I feel about it, especially with the arms as well. Looks good, falls apart, looks good, falls apart at the wrist. And especially right around here, the whole lower half just doesn't go together well. But I'll show you guys the base. Now, if you were to get the regular version, it would come with this big ancient tomb base and stuff like that, and it would have pillars on it. I do love the base for the other one, but it's just too big. This base is okay, it just doesn't match in with the Mummy. Wish that they just made it a plain beige to represent sand. But I'll move that out of the way. Now, for articulation on this figure definitely has a lot. Basically have a single joint at the elbow as well as a rotation at the upper arm, which I don't feel is necessary because you have, a shoulder swivel and a pin socket joint right there. So I don't really feel that you need all the rotation in the arm, but it is nice. Ball jointed head, which does give it a lot of motion. There is a side to side on the chest up there. It kind of gives it an ab crunch there, but not really. Rotation at the waist. Legs do go out a little bit, not that far. Single jointed knee. Legs don't go back at all. Legs go forward that far. So not really a lot of, sorry about that, guys. The tripod's been a little bit weird. Not that much motion in the legs, but the foot does have a single ankle joint. That's really about it for this figure. I mean, the head sculpt to me doesn't really represent Boris Karloff that well. Other people may say otherwise. I just don't think it does. Like I said, it's just me, but for a rating, I'm going to give this figure I want to give it a 3 because it has nice work, but it falls apart in certain areas with the seams and just everything like that. And the way they change up their stitching details to thicker to thinner. I mean, I get that they did that to kind of resemble the movie, but when you see it in person, it doesn't look that great. Like, the camera's picking it up okay, but in person, it's kind of bad. But, that's the reason why I'm going to give it that rating. Remember to like, favorite, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.